Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at 62, mix of sun and clouds today. Tomorrow, not really the day for outdoor activities. I mean, it's not going to be like rain all day, but it's going to be like a lot of rain and some heavy pockets and cloudy and not great. And Sunday, your better day, 72 and sunshine for your Sunday.
I look forward to Sunday.
Yeah, we're going to be excited about
It'll
that.
be an in-house sort of something to do Saturday.
Yeah, maybe a puzzle, Cande. Maybe,
Well, I'm going through all my clothes and putting away everything for winter and taking out everything for summer. So I'll just keep doing that.
All right, that's
I have too many clothes. They won't all fit.
You don't have time for a puzzle, then. I'm sorry.
Don't have time for a puzzle. The puzzle is figuring out where to put my clothes.
Abigail and it's a good one. Abigail and myself, we bought a puzzle like a year or two ago and still haven't put it together. We got to open the box and get
Years
going.
ago, when I was Abigail's age, we used to do puzzles in my house. Yeah. And I just heard Abigail's symphony.
Yes. So yesterday was her. She's in 7th grade, but the band in middle school is 7th and 8th grade together. What'd you think?
They were amazing. I mean, amazing.
Really good, right?
Really, really good. A young instructor, a conductor, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
A woman, looks very nice, and amazing. Like, really, really impressive.
So good. And, you know, the school wins lots of awards and has a really great music program. You know how I feel about
You know how I feel.
the arts, right?
So necessary.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the arts. That's what gets me going.
Yeah.
That can make me so angry.
Absolutely. And so yesterday, it was a band and art show combination.
Oh, I love that.
So before the concert started, I walked into the gym where there was one piece of art for every child in middle school. At least. There could have been more, but at least one from every child in middle school. So me and Leah were walking around in the art show, and there was only like one other person in there at the time because the band concert hadn't even started yet. People were just arriving. And the woman comes up to me. She says, "Hey, Phathead, you going to give a review of the concert tomorrow on the radio?"
Oh, you're famous.
I said, you know it.
Of course. So you better be extra good.
Be nice to me. You know it. I'm a man of the arts. Yeah.
Up and coming every day.
So the show was great.
I just heard it, and I got to say, I am very impressed.
And besides even the band, one of the great moments last night, the chorus, Abigail is not in chorus, but the chorus teacher was out for months and months and months and months, had some sort of surgery or medical issue. I don't know exactly, and I don't know that anyone wants me to go into detail, and I truly don't know, but was out for most of the year, like 3/4 of the year, and returned yesterday to accompany the chorus on piano. First time back, basically, at the school. And, man, the crowd roared. This guy is so loved.
Oh, I love that.
His name is Mr. Preston. And, I mean, we love, like...
It's nice when you're out for medical reasons and you wonder, gee, are they going to keep me? Am I going to get fired? I have to have this thing done. They're going to replace me. And no, they cheered. That warms my heart.
He's the best. This guy's great. And so he got a warm round of applause. I shed a tear, Cande. It was nice. He's a nice guy.
I believe you, because that's really moving for sure.
Yeah. But the most moving part of the night, I was at the art show after the concert let out, and who comes up behind me, taps me on the shoulder?
Barbecue Tom!
Barbecue. How'd you guess it?
I knew it. I know what goes on.
Big hug from Barbecue Tom. Big hug, yeah. And that was nice to see him. Hadn't seen him in a number of weeks, and and that's all we need, Cande. Every few weeks, just
I hear you. I have a dear friend that I'm inducting into the WCWP Hall of Fame come June. We don't talk. We may not talk maybe 2-3 times a year. I love her. She's family.
That 100%. You get that that one moment every so often, little hug, little get
And it's
together.
like you never separated,
Yep.
and it's beautiful.
Yeah, so that was nice. So the whole family of Barbecue Tom, and it was
Well,
great.
Barbecue Ellen, who, by the way, has that name now because she's making a barbecue for my birthday in July,
Yeah.
she's in Italy, in Rome. She called me last night.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to see Bruce Springsteen in Italy, in
Oh,
Rome on Sunday.
wow, she's really
We
rocking it
may
out
have to
there.
stop speaking. I'm
Oh,
so jealous.
well, yeah, and that's fine that you admit that you're jealous. That's good.
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah. Okay, on to the next. I want to get to this cruise thing in a second, but
Of course, because this is your new profession.
right. But you called out my father yesterday. You said, "What's
Yes.
your feeling on this Harry Meghan chase through the streets?" And
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
this is his one-liner for you. What chase? Chase them back to California. Yep.
This is a man from my own fiber. I love it.
Yes, you agree on many things.
I agree with that 1,000%. You know, Bethany Frankel was one of the Real Housewives of New York, and she became quite popular. And I heard her say, "Hey, you don't want to be chased by paparazzi? Everybody knows who you are, and you're worried? Don't go out."
Right, stay home. Yeah. Although I don't think paparazzi should make a dangerous situation.
I don't either,
Yeah.
but I think they made it worse.
Yeah.
So we can move on.
Okay.
That's the
All
end of
right,
that
fine.
story.
All right, you want the last word? I'll give you the last word on this one. All right.
Hey!
Yeah, the topic's not that important to me.
Whew.
He also commented
Oh, your
on
cruise booking is very important. Let's get
We're
right
gonna-
to that.
We're going to get to that in a second.
Wow.
He also commented on my lack of having a souffle. You called me out for not ever having a souffle. I don't know where that came from.
It was National Souffle Day.
Yeah, right, but you called me like
But
that
you
was
couldn't remember. And I said, if you ever had a souffle, I think you would remember. And go ahead.
He thinks I had a cheese souffle once with him.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Now,
Apparently, it did impress you.
as far as all right, you know, my next profession is cruise booker. For anyone who wants one, Candy, I'm here to help. Yes, my love for cruises, we've talked about it. I'm going to help you book a vacation. Yesterday, I'm at Leah's tennis lesson, and there's a woman who sits next to me. Now, it's usually a guy who I've become very close with. We've become buddies. And a woman. The three of us sit up there behind the glass, and on the three courts are our three daughters getting a lesson. Okay?
Very nice. Gotcha.
Yeah, right next to each other. And we sit there for an hour, and we, just talk and chat and have a good time. So he wasn't there yesterday. Usually I'm chatting with him a lot, and we've become very close. We've become buddies, Candy. I have to say, we've become buddies. So he was not there yesterday. So the woman is sitting next to me, and we start conversing. And we're talking about the summer. What are your kids doing? And blah, blah, blah. And we start talking about vacations. She tells me she's going to Disney. Great. We talk a little about that. I tell her about my cruise. We talk about that. And she says, we've always been thinking, we've never been on one, always been thinking about a cruise, but I have to tell you, I don't even know where to start, and the expense looks crazy and all right. Okay, so she's going on. And I said, hold on, I'll tell you where to start. I start giving her the overview of all the cruise lines. I'm like, look.
Oh, please don't give us that now.
No. But I was like this. I'm like, if you want the nice, family-oriented cruise, but still fun and a lot of stuff to do, I love Royal Caribbean. If you're a young party animal, Carnival, that's where you go. And I start giving her the lowdown on all the cruise ships. Then she said she doesn't even know where to begin, right? I said, look, you could go right out of New Jersey. So I take my phone out, I open the app, and I say, give me 2 minutes of your time. Let's say, I was so excited. I'm like, let's say you want to go, just for argument's sake, you're looking to go July of 2024. She says, okay. I punch that in. You have 4 people in your family? Yes, okay. How old is everyone? Okay, you have 3 adults, 1 child, right? Blah, blah, blah. We're doing that. I said, all right, we're going to go this week. I said, do you need a balcony or can you be in a room with a window that doesn't open? She goes, no, I could do a window that doesn't open. Okay.
You should have said, you better think twice about that.
Well, she was looking for a price. Right
and going
right?
to a cabin with no windows is out of the question.
So I go like this. I go, all right. And it took 2 minutes to do on the website. Said, for a cabin, for the 4 of you, same room, a window doesn't open, but you get a window. You get everything for free, but no Wi-Fi and no alcohol. That will be extra. But you get 7 days, eat whatever you want in the main dining room, and no frills, but you get 7 days of a vacation. It'll cost you $5,000 for the 4 of you, all in. Taxes, everything. And her jaw was on the floor, Cande, because she thought it was like 10,000, 15,000.
No.
Yeah. She's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, that's it. I'm like, and she goes, you may have just sold a cruise. I'm going to investigate that.
Oh, my goodness. May I say, well, I don't know if they drink or not, but the liquor package is worth it if you drink like I do on a cruise.
Look, I was very straightforward. I said, you don't get any specialty restaurant, you get no Wi-Fi, you get no alcohol, and when you get to Coco Cay, the private island, there's a water park you have to pay for. I said, you could be in for another $1,500 if you want to, go a little crazy,
Right,
so,
do it up a little more.
Right. But look at me helping people, Cande.
It's amazing. I have no words. I'm speechless.
It makes me feel good. It makes me feel. I get a kick out of doing this. All right, we'll move on. I know you're ready to move on. Can I just mention one last thing?
Oh, please.
My buddy Josh. Guess where he's going? For 2 days today.
A 2-day cruise?
No, he's going to Rocking Horse Ranch today. With his family.
Per your suggestion as well?
Yeah, I made that happen as well.
Oh, my goodness. You are just changing the world one person at a time.
One vacation at a time.
Unbelievable.
All right, we're less than 20 minutes to your ball to the beautiful entertainment. Cande, 62, mix of sun and clouds. Today's nice. Sunday, 72, mix of sun and clouds. Looking great. Saturday, right in the middle, that's your problem. Rain most of the day tomorrow, not really the day you want to be outside. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.